Hey guys, welcome back to Murad on Run, and in today's video we will be continuing with our series of top 5 universities in Dubai. And today we're outside Canadian University of Dubai. We'll be taking an entire tour of this university, discussing about the facts of this university, and it's actually like a mall. It's actually a mall, and let's directly jump into it. QS ranking says that it's the first top 1 university of Dubai, but I am pretty sure you already know, no, it's not the first university, not the best university. There is a better university. If you know that, you've already watched my other video. If you have not, make sure to watch this video till the end, because there is a better university than Canadian University. Not saying that it's the worst, but isse bhi better hai. Let's get started and let's take a tour of this university. Okay, so the first fact that you need to know about Canadian University is that it's actually inside a mall. This is called something. There's something called City Walk. Yeah, City Walk. We have that in India as well, but it's a very beautiful campus. About the rankings, it is considered amongst the top 2% universities across the entire world. Yes, across the entire world, it comes under top 2%. What do the people from these universities end up doing? The packages that these people end up getting are actually good. But one thing you need to understand about Dubai in general is, if you're coming from a country like India, Pakistan or Bangladesh, even if you're graduating from a very top tier university, the packages that you get as opposed to packages that a person who is coming from Britain or a person who's coming from United States will be getting would be different. So yes, there is sort of a discrimination for people who are coming from different countries, even though you're studying in the same university. But that's a lot about how you end up getting placed, and that's a very generalized thing about Canadian University. Some other facts about Canadian University that you need to know, but before that, there's the entrance of the university, so let's go inside. Now, when we talk about getting into this university, getting into any university in Dubai, except for 2 universities, I would want you guys to name those universities in the description box, is not difficult. So even if you're getting 70% in your college, 65% in your college, you can still get into Canadian University. Yes, you can get into Canadian University of Dubai even if you're getting 55 or 60%. Why is that? Because they end up taking students from all across the world. The best thing about Canadian University is the diversity that this university has. When we talk about other universities of Dubai, ideally you will be finding a lot of Indian crowd. Yes, as I said, a lot of Indian crowd. Majority of the students in these universities are usually Indians. That happens, but that is not the case with Canadian University. Ideally, the crowd is very diverse, and you might end up finding not more than 10% Indians, which is actually a good thing, because if you're coming to study outside India, you should not be studying with Indians. Next thing you need to know about Canadian University is that if you're coming from an Indian college, all you need is 55% in your class 12. Yes, to get into the top second university of Dubai, you just need 55% in class 12. Okay, so now I'm tired and the security guard has been looking at me, so I think I should sit and talk to you guys about the placements. Yeah. So the worst thing about any Dubai university is they do not offer you placements. It's not like in India where you have a placement cell, which is a dedicated placement cell which would be helping you with the placements, and that is actually true for any university, any international university. You will hardly ever find a placement cell giving you a placement. I'm good.
Yeah, are you going to do video shooting?
Yes.
You have to go and make their pass.
No, I'm just a student.
Huh?
I'm just a student.
You are?
Student.
No student here?
Yeah.
Canadian
No,
University?
not Canadian University, but in Dubai.
Yeah, no. If you're going to play
A few moments later.
As I was sure that the security guy would be coming, and he asked us to stop recording, but then I was like, dude, I'm just recording it. He asked me to get a media pass, and I was like, bro, just let me record now. Anyhow, now talking about the university, as I said, you do not get placements directly, but the placement committee might help you in getting placements. And let's do one thing, let's keep on walking, let's record the entire university's shoot, and in that, let me give you all the details. Okay, so I want to give you guys a tour of this university also. We had a very beautiful restaurant over there. We have a perfume shop here. It's like a mall. trust me when I say this, it's like a mall. We have a good store over here as well, and then we have sugar factory right in front of me, concept on my left, and this is the entire tour of the university. Talking about the scholarships that you have in this university, so ideally it gives out scholarships on, there are 6 scholarships. You have scholarships on sports bases. I'll leave the list of scholarships over here. You can check out those scholarships. The deadlines are also approaching, but there is one. We have Kasha with us. Kasha, come on. Yeah, so the deadlines are approaching, but what? One scholarship that you should definitely apply for in the Canadian University is the Academic Excellence Scholarship. Now, under Academic Excellence Scholarship, you can get up to 50% scholarship. It depends completely on your academics. You have to send your transcripts. There is an entire process to apply for this scholarship. I'll leave the entire process here. In the meantime, if anyone is interested in applying for the scholarship, they can read this, and it might not be that easy to get 50% scholarship, but I've talked to many people. It is very easy to get 30% of scholarship. Now, it was my first video recording like this. I don't know if you like this kind of freestyle recording. I was pretty skeptical whether I would be able to record like this or not. I guess I can if I shoot like 5 or 6 more such videos. I would just need one thing from you guys. You guys have to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button if you liked this. Canadian University charges a lot of fees, but yes, as I talked about the Academic Excellence Scholarship, you can apply for that. Now, if you want 50% scholarship, if you're coming from an Indian college or an Indian 12th student, if you're an Indian 12th class student, you can apply for the Academic Excellence Scholarship if you have 99%. Yes, if you have 99%, you can get the scholarship. You can get 50% off on your tuition fees. Or else, if you're a Canadian University student, if you have 3.98 CGPA, you can get 50% scholarship. Apart from that, you can also apply for 40% scholarship. If you have 95% till 99%, you will get 40% scholarship. Otherwise, if you have 90 plus till 95, you'll get 30% scholarship. And similarly, we have 2 more scholarships, 20% and 10%. Let me just check that out. So if you have 85 to 90%, then 85 to 89.999%, then you will be getting 20% scholarship. And finally, 10% scholarship would be given to a person who has, okay, 10% scholarship. The details are, I just found the brochure, and okay, let's just say it is very difficult to get 10%, or let's just say it's very easy to get 10% scholarship, but then you get the gist of it, right? It's a very expensive university. If you have any other questions about Canadian University, do let me know. And if you want me to cover any other topics also with regards to this, if you want me to cover more questions about these universities, do let me know. I can't find many students in this university right now because I've actually come in the evening. Now, don't tell me, Murad, why did you go in the evening? That's such a rookie mistake. Dude, it's 50 degrees out here in the morning and it's open. I cannot make videos like that. Right now also I'm sweating, so I'm sorry for that. Also, I genuinely hope the videos that I'm making in different countries are better than the ones that I'm making in Dubai, because I'm actually recording all the videos at night time. Why? Because it's just way too hot. Sorry. Also, I forgot to talk about the tuition fees. Ideally, you will be spending somewhere around 2 to 2.5 thousand dirhams per credit, and that translates to loosely around 50,000 to 60,000 dirhams. So if we convert that to Indian rupees, you will be spending somewhere around 13 lakh to 14 lakh Indian rupees. And in terms of cost of living, you will be spending somewhere around 6 lakh to 7 lakh Indian rupees. So ideally, your entire budget for 1 year studying in Dubai should be somewhere around 20 lakh Indian rupees. And that too specifically in Canadian University of Dubai. We will be talking about other universities as well, don't worry. So I was actually wrapping up the video. We decided to walk towards Mall of Dubai, towards Burj Khalifa, but we saw McDonald's just inside the campus, so we decided, okay, let go of Burj Khalifa. We want McCafe right now, so let's have a bit of McCafe. And I've already wrapped this video up 2 to 3 times. I'm not sure which one would the editor be picking up, but hopefully he picks up the best finishing shot. So that was with regards to the Canadian University of Dubai. Actually a very beautiful campus, more or less like a mall, जो कि आप लोगों ने already देख ही चुके होगे. And बाकी सारी details description में मिल जाएगी. Next I'm going to make videos on top 5 colleges in Dubai, Canadian University being amongst them. And इसके अलावा कोई भी doubts होंगे तो do let me know in the comment section. Also check out this video in which I talk about different universities in Dubai.